What is up? What is up? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Oh boy. Let's see. I think we still need to see BTC below 90k. Oh boy. Hodl strong. Time to open some longs. Wookie? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's dive into a little bit of the news. Let's wait for some people to show up. I'm sure we're gonna have very low numbers, so I have a pretty comprehensive list here of things we could be looking at.
Did you leave this out here on purpose, or did you?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you. I love you. Yo, bought the dip and it kept dipping. Yeah, 000. It was a pretty rough time out there. Understand what's happening. This is Wall Street realizing the market's not very good. So, yeah, a lot of things going on here. Let's get into it. Crypto's biggest hacks and heists after a 1.5 billion theft in Bybit. So, yeah, naturally, this was the first day that the market could react to the hack that happened, and we saw they sold a lot. They really did. London, Reuters, cryptocurrency exchange Bybit said last week hackers stole digital tokens worth around 1.5 billion in what researchers called the biggest crypto heist of all time. Big time. Nvidia earnings. Hopefully it can carry all the markets. Oh boy, that would be rough. If they have to carry all the markets, that's going to be tough. Bybit CEO, basically, he's explaining how he lost the funds. Is what it is. Why can't I get rid of this? Anyways, Poly Network, hackers stole around $610 million in August of 2021 on the Poly Network platform and facilities, peer-to-peer token exchanges. The hackers behind the heist later returned nearly all of the stolen funds. So that's actually cool. The hack underscored vulnerabilities and... Okay, so they're talking about the Poly Network hack from before, but yeah, I don't think the North Koreans are going to be returning any funds. So let's get rid of that. Next up, we got Bitcoin slips under 94k as stocks try to shake last week's jitters. Oh man. So what you need to know is that Bitcoin is losing ground, but not at the rate of the rest of the crypto. That's very true. U.S. stocks are also a headwind for macro risk emerge. So the macro risks, they're looking pretty bad. Solana's down 10% in the last 24 hours and 41% on the month. I didn't realize they lost 41%. That's crazy. High Def knew it. High Def knew the dump was coming. High Def knew. Did you aggressively short? Kinda. I'll admit, I kinda did. We got some gains out here. But my last trade of the day, I got stopped out. I was a little mad about that, but we racked up some good gains. Really did. Is that Cryptos R Us? I don't think that was. That was just some other person. Blake Smith, first like. Oh my gosh. Blake Smith was the first like. There are 18 of you in here, and Blake Smith won? That hurts. That hurts, guys. That hurts. Can they at least use lube? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? So yeah, they're basically in this article talking about how Bitcoin has lost a bunch, but following last week's major declines and attempted rally by the major U.S. stock averages failed Monday afternoon, with NASDAQ closing down another 1.2% and the S&P 500 losing 0.5%. So the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ getting wrecked. So much wreckage out there, it's unreal. Unreal. What caused the crash? I would say it's the tariffs. The tariff talk. Hey Porky, hope your shorts were juicy. They were not bad at all. They were pretty nice. They were pretty nice. You gonna long it when we see upwards momentum? No, I'll be looking for more shorts. So, Davidia Lauka. David, we have to confirm our lows. That's really what we got to do. Until we confirm the lows and put in a higher low, stay bearish. Stay as bearish as you can. Do not think it's going up until the framework is made. We could go down for a while. Just understand that. Beware the ideas of March. I do believe March is going to be a strong month still. I still think it's going to be a strong month. At least someone's winning, Woozy. You're right. Someone is winning. Someone is winning. Longing a back test sounds bad. It is bad. You don't long a back test. We are headed to 80k BTC. I don't know. I haven't done any TA yet. None whatsoever. We will get there though. So that was this article basically telling me everything's falling. U.S. securities regulator closes investigation into Robinhood's crypto arm with no action. So this is actually a really good thing. This should have been very bullish for the crypto world, but the markets are crumbling. They're just crumbling. But the SEC dropped their they're dropping a bunch of cases, actually. So it's a really, really good sign for the crypto space. We might be getting some real regulation. Oi, yo, what's up, Jin? How you doing? How you doing? All right, then the NASDAQ and S&P 500 fall as AI caution weighs on tech. Nvidia results in focus. So literally, Wall Street is waiting to hear some good news about Nvidia. That's all they're waiting for. If they get good news from Nvidia, awesome. We can ride into the sunset and things are going to be okay. But if we don't, it could be pretty bad. The NASDAQ's comprehensive fell more than 1% Monday. Big tech stocks creating the biggest drag as investors worried about demand for technology supporting artificial intelligence while they waited for the results from the market heavyweight Nvidia. So we are sitting back. We're waiting for Nvidia just to see what happens. All right, moving along. We got Apple. Apparently, Apple cheers Trump with $500 billion U.S. investment plan. More losses on Wall Street as it happened. So, yeah, apparently Apple is going to be investing $500 billion. I believe they're investing into a chip making facility or something. I don't know. I didn't read this, but yeah. So $500 billion is going to be coming into investments for the U.S. Actually pretty crazy. That is a lot. Now let's go ahead and check out the trade I just entered. So I just entered this one. This is SEI. So you're not supposed to lose support. That long and the short, not supposed to lose support. On your 1 hour, you do have the bearish divergence already formed, and our strength is falling off of a cliff. Now, we have lost our level of support, and it is acting as resistance. I am seeing a 10% move down from where I got in, going down to 23.15. This is my current trade. You can see I'm a little underwater on it. We're currently down 9% because we're catching bids, probably because I put in the short. But there it is. I am still shorting. Still shorting. Anyways, nice. BlackRock now owns 1.3 million ETH. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Jamie, hit the like. Listen to Jamie. Hit the like. Well, I only have one request, USDC.D weekly compared to USDT.D weekly. All right, we will look at those. USD.D weekly charts. All right, so I do have a list of things to look at for you guys today. We're going to be looking at Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ethereum, HBAR, TAO, ADA, Algo, XRP, XLM, Solana, OM, Ondo, FET, Render, GRT, and FIL. I got y'all covered on those, so if you did not hear your crypto that you want to see, go ahead and drop your requests. I will get Ponky. Don't you worry, Jin. I will get you on Ponky. Ponky. BlackRock wants to own everything and everyone. Woozy, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. LTC, I got you covered, Woozy. LTC. It is on the list. Also, remember, everybody, Woozy's requests are going to be first because he is a Tier 3 member. Just kind of is what it is, guys. He's out here outshining you. He's outshining you big time. Anyways. Where's my old... I had to get a new book yesterday, and now I'm just... I gotta... This helps, actually. This helps. Helps a lot. Okay, great. Alrighty. Good. You want Turbo? Got you covered on Turbo. But yeah, I don't think we're going to have very many here. Boost them tiers up. Do it. Kava got into the 39-cent range today. Can you do TA on it, please? Yes, I can. Blake Smith. Yes, I can. Kava. I'm dying out here. Please do MSTX. And Irene switched my Irene to MSTX because the double downfall. Damn, brother. Okay, gotcha. You went to Belmont? I played for Belmont rugby team. This is my rugby t-shirt, or sweatshirt. Played for them, got some national titles with them. No big deal. No big deal. MSTX Irene. I got smoked. Ty, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not good. It's not good. Not gonna lie, so glad I rotated out of alts into stocks weeks ago. Yeah. Got smoked, lost everything. Damn, Ty, that's not good. Everyone is getting smoked, says Chewy over there on Twitch. That's true. Everyone's getting wrecked. Everyone getting wrecked out here. I was shorting. So it's like, my long-term bags, I cry for those, but, you know, for that daily profit, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Belmont, the college in Tennessee? No, Belmont Shore in Long Beach, California. Yeah, that Belmont Shore. Anyways. Do we have any other requests out here? You only lose if you sell. Sorta. The project could basically die. It could basically die. Anyways, enough of looking at my trade. Now back in the green? Back in the green, baby! Sorry. I shouldn't have so much fun with things going down. It's just, I'm wrecked. Jamie, everybody getting wrecked out here. Yo, I got wrecked last night. Hold on, before I start getting into the TA, I want to show you guys the amount of wreckage I got last night. I jumped into a trade right before bed. This thing, I haven't been bent over this hard in weeks, maybe months. This is so bad. So I got into this beautiful little meme coin short. Here's the chart. Here's the fucking chart. Want to know where my stop loss was? You want to know where the stop loss was? You see this garbage right here? Stop loss was right here. Right at 18.74. I was like, we'll just get a little higher than that high. We got the beautiful falling wedge. This is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I woke up. I was like, I got wicked out. And you want to know what? I was absolutely right. I was so mad waking up to this crap. So yeah, it happens to the best of us, guys. It happens to the best of us. This went from I was going to wake up and like throughout the day be like, ooh, we got a nice little $500 day. No big deal. I lost $100 on this. I was a little mad. I was a little freaking mad. I was this wick. Special place in hell. So mad about that. Anyways, I digress. Seen plenty of coins just swivel up, liquidity sinking to the bottom like a pirate ship. Yeah, it's pretty bad out here. Yeah, this thing's about to go into price discovery to the downside also. Like, Caddy is, it's toast. There's nothing looking left. There's nothing at all. I mean, look at this thing. Nothing. Let's see how low you can go. It looks crazy. Looks absolutely crazy. All right, getting into Bitcoin. All right, on Bitcoin here. Understand what just happened. We are 1,000% in play to see Bitcoin down to $81,000. Understand what happened here. It is lined up perfectly. If we do a straight line down to that 200 simple moving average, it is currently sitting at $81,628, right at our 1618 Fibonacci retracement level. I'm not saying it's going to happen. All I am going to point out is the lack of oversold that we are on the daily. We are not oversold on the daily yet. So downside is still extremely possible. We have officially lost our 93,648 level that was acting like such great support for so damn long. Now, most likely, it is going to act as resistance. Most likely. So just keep that in the back of your head. I mean, even this tiny little level of support right here at 91,879, we are currently acting like it's resistance. Currently. So that is on your daily. Let's check out your 4-hour time frame. 4 hour. CCI indicator says you should be buying. Your 4-hour relative strength says you should be buying. You are overbought or oversold. Says you are going to catch a bounce. However, we are not naive enough to believe they're going to send this thing to the upside. We are sitting here just solely focused on where's that lower low going to be? Where's it going to be? Overnight, could we go up and test this 93,648? Yeah, of course. Of course we can. But understand, we need to confirm our lows. We need to confirm the low. If we do not confirm it, the 15-minute has an opportunity to really screw us over. So your 15-minute right here, checking it out, you would be looking for the scalp trader, of course. You'd be looking for this thing to get up possibly as high as 93,058. If we can get any type of strength, we will get up there, maybe even the formal back test, which would be extremely nice, but then you're perfectly set up to go down to 88,274. So just understand, downside potential is still there. So I understand everybody's like, oh, we just buy the dip. I mean, we can't yet. We gotta wait. We don't have to. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do with your money whatever you want to. You do you. Me personally, I'm not buying the dip yet. I'm waiting. Let's see how many people thought buying the dip was a great idea on the longs. Oh my God. You see that? You see this? 65, 60, 32 million. Oh my God. That is $150 million sitting right there. Not to mention the 25 million, 50 million right there. Oh my God. There are so many longs in right now. So many longs in. And now you got a bunch of shorts piling up here. Some got stopped out. A lot more shorts are in here. So if the bulls felt like it, they could whip this completely out of control. They could go crazy. Do you teach how to short and long? Altcoin Academy, I released a video literally today. You should check out the educational videos because, yeah, I covered that topic. I feel like everyone should learn how to do that, but you gotta have long-term holding first. I do recommend long-term holding first because shorting is only meant to hedge against your long-term holding. It's really what it's meant for. But, yeah, technically I do. I guess, technically. I don't have any courses. I don't have that. But, you know. I post some videos. Looking at your weekly, it looks like leverage has left the building. That's really what it looks like. On Discord or YouTube? It's on YouTube. On YouTube. Noted, if you jump into the Discord, you can always just request charts and I can explain them to you all that you want. No big deal. No big deal. Anyways, yeah, so the heat maps looking a bit sparse. Out here. So what I'm going to be looking for Bitcoin is possibly in the short term, we see this thing come up like 1.86% just to get a formal back test. After that, would not surprise me to see this thing go down and start testing a bit lower. Would not surprise me in the least. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here for Bitcoin. It's not looking great. Not looking great. I want to make money from shorts and longs to fund your long-term bags. The biggest thing you need to remember, bears make money, bulls make money, pigs get slaughtered. Okay? There's a reason you hear me all the time talk about bearish, bearish, bearish. You should favor one over the other. Favor one over the other. Until you don't have an argument for one, stick to the other. So technically speaking, my trading style, I am bearish. My holding style, I am bullish. If that makes any sense to you guys. It's hard to be a chameleon. It's very hard. But anyways. Yeah, so right now it's like, understand most of the time what I'm looking for is like an entry to short. So I'll say something's going up 80% because I know once it rises 80%, it might be able to fall 80%. That's going to be amazing. That's how my brain works when it comes to trading. That's why you always hear me talk about, oh, this thing could fall down to X amount. Oh, this could fall down to X amount. But, you know, when I start saying good things about something, it's really good because I haven't found the reason to go short. It's like, my shorting opportunity is up there. Fuck. Like, understand that. And the reason why I like shorting way more than going long, I mean, look at today. It moved so fast to the downside. We're going down again? Are we serious? Oh my god. But it moves so fast to the downside, you make profit faster. And considering you rarely have enough time to get into longs, shorting is a lot easier. It is a lot easier once you understand the fundamentals. But of course, just like last night, you get wicked out. And it's like, oh, you mother... Yeah, is what it is. But anyways, yeah, from my videos, you should be able to learn plenty. Especially that last one I just made. You should be able to learn plenty to be able to trade. Plenty. Because it's the same stuff on all time frames, honestly. Find your trend, make sure you're close to a support or resistance, and then put in your trade. It's the same thing. Anyways. Kind of got on a tangent there. Let's move along. We got Ethereum. Ethereum. This thing got ravaged today. It got absolutely crushed. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Thankfully, it's so oversold. It's unbelievable. So what I would like to see is a move back up. Get a nice bearish back test up here. That would be great. That would also pull in a lot of longs. But let's go out to our daily real quick. Let's see what we're working with. Oh no. Oh no. You held it on the daily. That's great. But your MACD has so much room it can fall. Oh no. This is a very bad look for Ethereum. A very bad look for Ethereum. The longer you stay below 2,500, the more likely you are to come down to 1930. This is a very bad look for Ethereum. You don't want this to play out. You really don't. Checking out your 4-hour time frame. 4-hour is showing signs that it wants to catch a bounce, which is nice. I just hope it's high enough. High enough. Bullish case scenario right now is a 6.9% rise. Bullish case. Getting a nice formal back test of your previous supply line. If you fail to break above that and go test your demand line, this is going to be your lower high. This is going to be a big time problem because now every trader out there is going to be like, easy money, baby. We got the bearish 5-0. Send it down to 22.13. Bearishly backtest probably. And now let it rip. Like, could get real ugly for Ethereum. So let's hope that we hold support. Let's really hope for that. Hope for a brighter day tomorrow. Anyways, wait. I gotta know. What's your percentage down here? Oh, that's juicy. Oh, 22.7% downside. That's chef's kiss. It's beautiful. Full port short on 3x, your favorite altcoin. Balls to the wall. How did learn technical analysis? It started with I really wanted to learn. So then I jumped to the internet, aka Google. As I looked at Google, nothing made sense. So then I went to YouTube University. I started following this guy called Crypto Jeb, and Crypto Jeb happened to explain things in a way that I understood. He was very, very analytical, and I was like, oh, this makes sense. He talks a little fast, but, you know, it made sense. So then I decided to buy one of his courses. And then I started watching more YouTubers. And as I start watching more YouTubers, I see different styles of trading. And then I started watching Twitch streamers who were live stream trading, and I was like, wait, these guys are operating on a whole different level. And then I noticed they were on like the 1 minute to the 5 minute chart, and I was like, whoa, there's a different thing I could learn here. So then, yeah, it started creating it to where I started diving into as much information as I possibly could, and then I started reading a couple books, and it's self-taught, I guess I could say. I guess. But it all started with the Crypto Jeb. All started with that one. Let's knock those likes out of the park tonight, chat. That would be nice. Can you review Riot Mara stock? Is the ticker just Mara? But yes, I can. Yes, I can. I think it's been about 5-6 years I've been trading, so I picked up a couple things along the way, and this is the strategy I like to use now. Noted, when I find a better strategy, I will switch right up. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care if somebody has other opinions and stuff. I'm like a sponge. I need to learn it all, because guess what? All markets are manipulated. You just have to figure out how they're manipulated. You might not have a bad method of trading. It's just the market is just wrecking you. Just period dot. Just wrecking you. And you're like, why? But then there's some Joe Schmo over there that you heard from 4 years ago, and it's like, he knew how to handle this situation. Wait a minute. And then all of a sudden you change your style. So always be coachable. I learned that from football. Always be coachable. All right, moving along. We got H-Bar. So H-Bar had some great news today. People were out here talking about spot ETFs. And I was like, wow, what a great move up. This could get crazy. Then I posted in the Discord. Looked like a liquidity grab, because now, yeah, 16,747 could be the target. You're sitting right on top of the supply line. I don't think it's holding. I really don't think it's holding. I think all of these all these trend lines are about to not matter, because guess what? H-Bar never back tested when it broke out. 7 cents, baby. 7 cents, baby. Oh, I'm so bearish. All right, TAO. TAO did something interesting today. You got a beautiful test, which I thought we were going to break to the upside, because let's face it, it looked beautiful. You had the nice break, you had the test, and then you fell short. Now you're coming straight down. $362 is a local level of support. However, on your 4 hour, you just lost your 200 simple moving average right after a 4 hour golden cross. Not good. Let's check out your daily, though. Your daily is formally back testing that 200 daily moving average. You lost your 50 simple once again. Guess what? This thing could be coming all the way down to $214. It is a possibility. This is just local level of support. You have plenty of room to the downside, and your MACD before this move here, it gave you more room to fall to the downside. So be careful on TAO, because if you don't hold 362, I'll see you at 214. Looking pretty bad. Pretty bad on TAO after the failure to break out. So sad. All right, next up we got ADA. So ADA, currently we are in no man's land. ADA, honestly, 36 cents sounds great. Sounds great. What's up, Porky? Can you please chart Sonic USDT, good sir? Yeah, we will check out Sonic. So S, got you covered. Bonk and Pepe, got you covered. Bonk, Pepe. All right, I got you covered, guys. Got you covered. No worries. No worries. All right, so right now, ADA on the daily. You are backtesting the 200 simple moving average. You are not oversold. Remember that. Not oversold. This bounce up and formal backtest, they tried really hard to break out of this and couldn't. So I'm going to be looking for 56, 46, or 36 cents. Not looking good. Not looking good. We'll see what happens once it gets down to 56.79. It's just so not great. So not great. Charles Hoskinson's son is going to be pissed. Anyways, moving along, we got Algo. Algorand. What did we do here? We continue falling. So I mentioned this the other day. I was like, Algorand to 14 cents. I'm sure half of you thought I was joking. I'm sure you did. We just lost the 200 daily moving average. Here we are. Here we are. Somehow, some way, we're going to get those back tests in. Somehow, some way. Next up, we got XRP. XRP, 58 cents. You heard it here. 58 cents, bro. Oh, wait. We had a trade set up yesterday, didn't we? Didn't we? I'm sure there was somebody in here who thought I was full of shit. I'm sure of it. I was like, yeah, 7% downside. Works out. We exceeded it, baby. Sorry, I'm pretty happy about that. Charles, boy, has gone through 5 stages of grief so many times. Really funny now. It is rough. Are you still training your client with the early morning starts? Yeah, he hurt himself over the weekend, so I don't have to worry about it right now. But yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, so right now with XRP, oh man, I called it up here too. If it came up there, okay, we can get rid of this. We're going down, baby. We're going down. Worse than a sorority girl on rush week. Ugh, terrible. All right, anyways, next stop, I would expect 155. That's my expectation. It doesn't have to happen. You're still fully in play to go up to 342. It is a thing. You could do it. Did we make our measured? I think we did, didn't we? No, we didn't. So we still have this in play right here. We could be finding ourselves all the way down here to 146 based off the rising wedge pattern. And now that we're rolling over and things are dying, it's looking a lot more likely. However, we never backtested of 58 cents. We never did. All we did was went straight up 58 cents, baby. XRP, calling it. I'm going to keep yelling it from the rooftops. But once it hits that 58 cents, I'm going to be like, damn, looks kind of good for a long. Too bad I don't trade this garbage. Is what it is, guys. Is what it is. Checking out XLM next. XLM. You did something really bad. Really, really bad. XLM, if you cannot get it back above 30 cents, I'll see you at 22 cents. Very, very simple here. Very easy to identify. You lost a level. Get ready for more pain. Your 200 sitting down there. It's ready to greet you with open arms. You have a daily candle close below 30.83. It has not happened till today. This is a big time problem. And now you just got your first red cell on the MACD. This thing could just be getting started. So we could see this thing all the way back down to 10 cents. Just keep that in mind. It could go all the way down to 10 cents. All right? Keep it in mind. Doesn't have to happen. It's just likely. Anyways, moving right along. We got Solana. So Solana took a big old poopy doopy, and as expected, we hit that 137. I'm still looking for 127. We're going to see if 127 holds. Solana, big old poopy doopy down there. Big old poopy doopy. But yeah, 127 needs to hold, because if you lose 127, we're most likely coming straight down to $80. Solana could be really, really bad. Really discounted, honestly. Really discounted down here, around $80. You have a wick low here on the daily, and you have a bit of trading volume over here. not much before that. So yeah, let's hold 127 would be great. Sol has been taking rights and lefts from everyone. Poor coin being the punching bag because of memes. Maybe they should up their fees so then there's less scams. That's their fault. They became the Binance Smart Chain. That's all that happened. They became Binance Smart Chain. ABT Arc Block, Eric, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate you. ABT. Got you covered on that one, buddy. Got you covered on that one. So, moving along, we have OM. I mean, can we test this thing for steroids? What the actual the amount of bearish divergence is ungodly. Hello? This thing's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. North Korea making pump fund coins. FBI going to shut that shit down here in the next few months. This is our Solana Black Swan. Damn, Chewy, that's dark as fuck. Why would you say that? Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible. I love theories. That's a rough theory, man. Sol has coin unlocks on March 1st as well. Damn, Blake Smith, damn. Well, BNB made me more money, so I can't hate BNB. I'm right there with you, Jim. I'm right there with you. $5 Sol. The lowest it got was $9. Damn, Chewy, that's pretty hyperbolic. Jesus. I opened a short on this thing, 837. Really bored of it now. Oh boy. 837. Yeah, it moved down a little bit. You opened it on 837? Hey, you caught the top. Your daily, so much bearish divergence. It's unreal. We should see this thing fall all the way down to $4.24. That's what should happen. That's the idea. It just doesn't pull back. It's kind of strange. But a 46% pullback is welcomed. And I think on this one, they just don't want to give it to you. Everybody keeps trying to short it. Everybody keeps trying to short it. But then you got shit like this on the 4 hour where it's like, no, we're good. We're just bouncing off the 50. Just bounce-a-roo. But noted, we have more bearish divergence. The problem is we don't really have a rising wedge. Not at all. So it's like, well, where's the distribution at? Like, what is this thing doing right? It's going crazy. I swear this stupid coin stops me out again. It probably is. Turbo TA, don't worry. Turbo is on the list. We will get there. We will get there. Also, I think Turbo lost support. I mean, you're looking for like that deep retracement we talked about yesterday. OM looks like me when I wake up. Just straight up, huh? Must be nice being young. Must be nice. All right, we got Ondo next. Ondo! Oh my god, it's like somebody called that shit. No. Oh no. Let's see if we actually hold 97 cents though. Let's see if we hold it. So, I thought we were going to catch a nice bounce off that 108. Hey, we went a little deeper. We have a supply line sitting down here. So, I'm guessing maybe we chop around and then we see 76.99 next. Just maybe. Just maybe. Because noted, we still have this long-term downtrend. We got plenty of time to bounce around and then go down even lower. So that's kind of what I'm seeing out of Ondo. More downside ahead. More downside ahead. Because also, look at this. You hit it as resistance. You broke through. No back test. No back test. Not even on the 4 hour. No formal back test. That's a problem. That gap needs to be filled. So yeah. Let's see the formal back test, and then we'll decide if it's a nice thing or not. We'll see. Anyways, that's Ondo. Let's go into FET. So, Fetch AI. The AI. Oh no. Oh no. I gave a bearish case. Oh no. Oh god. We have started. Oh boy. I mean, we got some support down here at like 50 cents. That's good. Oh, shit. Oh. We thought it was okay to break out and never backtest. Oh, no. 27.74? Where's this thing lined up at? 29.99. No shot. I honestly thought FET would have died more by now. I mean, it's been surviving so far, but here we are, dying officially. But the big thing here on the daily is the fact that you fell through, bearishly backtested twice. Now we're continuing to the downside. Our MACD has plenty of room to die. FET could be going a bit deeper into this toilet. A bit deeper. Damn. Let's check this weekly out. Oh, God. Oh, my Lanta. This thing could go so far down. No. This is not great. Not great. Oh, boy. Oh, we didn't want to do this. Are we longing Sol now, Slick Rick? No. No. I'm not. No. I'm only looking for shorts out here, buddy. Only shorts for me. Hopefully you catch some bids right there, but damn. 19.3 is the target. Holy shit. That's crazy. Is that coin merger still a thing? I doubt it. I doubt it. I bet it fell through. Oh, and we're underneath our 200 daily moving average. That's a problem. This thing is falling so hard. Just keeps on going. Damn, brother. Damn. Can't even buy some bids. Shit. Alright, so that's FET. That's looking... I mean, it looks great for a short, honestly. It looks really good for a short. I wish I looked at this thing yesterday. I really wish I looked at it yesterday. Because, I mean, sure, it didn't have that much of a downside there, but... Oh, I'm on the weekly. Hold on. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, on the day, you lost 11.87%. That's a good fall. That's a good fall. Fortunate for me, I suppose. I guess, Chewy, I guess. But Chewy, I think you remember back when I mentioned like the bearish divergence on the weekly. I was like, oh, I hate this. I mentioned that a while ago though. Well, for Nvidia doesn't crash the market this week, AI stuff could bounce. It could. It could. I just don't think the market is really interested in the AI crypto. I think they're more interested in the AI technology. Just personal thoughts. Yeah, I remember, right? But it's looking like Nvidia is going to crash the market. Yeah, probably. All right, moving along, we have Render. Render dying. Yeah, Render. So bearish case seems to be playing out. We are looking for it to test $3.06. If we lose 3.6, we're going to 224.7. So we still got a little bit more ways to go to the downside, but it's okay. It's all right. We've almost gotten there. We've almost gotten there, everybody. Relax, chill. I really hope you guys didn't round trip it. I really hope you didn't round trip it. I was hoping for upside on this one, honestly. I really honestly was. I was like, GRT, it's going to do it. It didn't do it. It's been holding resistance this whole time. So you had 938. Not a good look, GRT. Not a good look. Maybe they're waiting for Nvidia, but Nvidia does poorly. Well, we know where support is. 816. Yeah, we'll see it there. See it there. Anyways, GRT's done. The last one of mine is Filecoin. Filecoin. So, we are low. Hold on. We might have a winner here. We might have a winner. You don't want to lose this level for Filecoin at all. You just don't. Period. Dot. Don't want to lose it. There's no bullish divergence, so keep that in mind. We could get a weird little wick to the downside, get a lower low, get some bullish divergence going. We could. Or we could just trade sideways and be normal, and then all of a sudden, oh, we got a higher low. Great. But right now, we are trying to break out. So if we get a nice breakout, back test, and then higher low, well, now we're cooking. Now we can say, hey, we can see some upside on Filecoin. See there, it wasn't all doom and gloom, guys. It wasn't all doom and gloom. We got our lowest level of support ever for Filecoin. Look at that. Oh no. Is that price discovery for Filecoin? Not yet. Not yet. Jupe if time. Got you covered on Jupe. Got you covered on Jupe. All right, so this is what I'm seeing out of this market. Filecoin right now, if it catches the bids, you might be at your best entry for longs, and you could have 104% upside if the market does not die. That's what you're looking at right there. All right, now that I've gotten through all the ones I wanted to bring to your attention, let's get into the requests. We're going to start it on out with LTC. I was looking at LTC earlier, and man, if it loses this level again, I'm gonna lose my shit, honestly, because Litecoin never gets love. It never gets love. This thing has been permanently left on red for Valentine's Day, trying its best right now to hang on to 113. However, you lost the 50 simple moving average and technically bearishly backtesting the 118 level. That's some bullshit. I'm going to tell you what, that is some bullshit. Anyways, if we lose this, we'll be looking for support down at 102, but it's very likely, if the market gets nasty, we might see 77.93 for Litecoin. You're literally sitting on the edge of just a cliff, essentially. Just a cliff. But this could be a nice breakout and formal backtest. We don't know yet. Litecoin's been like the most bullish thing in the market. I think I'm like getting wrecked on my trade right now. Hold on. I'm getting so wrecked on my trade right now. I'm down 16% now. Sheesh. Anyways, why must they suppress my boy? Right? Litecoin more boring than light beer. Hey, light beer is... It's water. It's healthy. It's great. Sitting on some money. Increase it. Drops. Lucy, I didn't understand what you just said there. But, alright. I did not understand that at all. So, Litecoin right now, bullish case. You know what it is. 197, 280. Will we get it? Bro, I don't know. We have a bad day tomorrow. $77 looks great, honestly. If it goes back below 80, I'll open a first long in 3 months. That would be nice. That would be nice. Going into March, though, if this thing can hold for this month above this supply line, oh, this is going to be great. In case it drops. Oh, gotcha. You're sitting on some money in case it drops. Got it. If Nvidia doesn't annihilate us, I don't think it will annihilate us. I think they did most of the selling today. So I think we're going to have this weird nonsense BS sideways grossness out of anything that has value. But some of these altcoins that have no value and they haven't been accumulated by big boys, yeah, you're going to see some bleeding. And the bleeding going to hurt. Going to hurt a lot. It's going to be tough. All right, that's Litecoin. Let's go ahead and check out USDC.D. Oh, we didn't want to see that. We really didn't want to see that. That's crazy. Litecoin's going to retire me, and in the meantime, 5 a.m., 6 p.m. days for me. Damn, Woozy. You work in construction? What are you doing? It probably will, Woozy. I mean, that's true. It probably will. AXL, Jamie. All right, AXL. Got you covered. Got you covered on AXL. So the dominance has shot up. We are about to see highest levels of USDC dominance in a long time. But CCI indicator is saying it looks terrible. Your relative strength is in that overbought territory. DZ Porky, damn, I thought you weren't streaming tonight, or was it a little later? I just happened to show up late. I'm late to work. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Tech and installer. Oh, you're HVAC tech and an installer? Nice. If you compare the weekly charts, it's very interesting. Oh, the weekly. That's right. You did ask for the weekly. That's my bad. What the? No. Technical bullish divergence. So, damn. It's awful. This is a confirmed breakout, too. Confirmed breakout. That's awful. Kind of. Sure, got you covered. I got you covered, DZ. Got you covered. Very interesting with the RSI. Yeah, the RSI. We went from it's a technical bullish divergence on the RSI, and then it just shot up. That's annoying. Let's go ahead and check out the USDT. So we're comparing the two, and it looks the exact same. Exact same, but we knew this one was going to come up. We charted this one. You're above that 4.7%. We made the entire golden retrace on USDT. I'm genuinely interested to know, are we going to roll over or are we going to keep going up? That bullish divergence on the weekly, it's a sign that we are now going to start an uptrend, which means consistent sell-offs. This could be a real problem. Or new money coming in. Let's hope for that. But this could be rough. This could be really rough. It'll be real rough. Damn. All right, that is your dominance look. Which coin's looking bullish? DZ. The penny? Yeah, the US penny. I hear they're going to stop minting it. You should collect as many as possible. Maybe this year, those coins, they're probably going to be collectibles. One day. So the US penny 2025, that best looking coin. Whole market looking like dog shit right now, DZ. Not gonna lie. Whole market looking like dog shit. All right, Punky. Well, it looks like our bearish case is getting started. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. It tried so hard to go up too. Look at this wick right here. It tried so hard to get this bearish 5-0. Oh my Lanta. That's tough. That's a bad back test right there. That back test alone let you know Punky was not going to do well. That is tough right there, I'll tell you what. You're starting to increase your strength though. That's good. Your 4 hour trying to look decent. It is trying really hard actually. Poor Punky, the creator, is so active with content for the meme too. Is he really? By the way, anybody who's new here, welcome in. We have a free Discord. Link is in the description below. Join it. It's a great place to be. You get all charts, trade setups that I find, all the random news coming in, as well as you get notified every time I upload a video or go live. You guys should definitely consider joining the community. We only bite a little bit, and usually it's around the ears. Anyways, I have a couple 1943 steel pennies. Nice! That's pretty cool. We're on a very beautiful uptrend right here, which is really nice because we do have a formal breakout to the upside. The problem we already got that bearish 5-0. We already got it. So the move, all in all, has finished. It does look like your 4 hour wants to rally. It really does. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, do we have it? We have technical bullish divergence on the 1 hour as well, based off this low to this low. Technical bullish divergence is there. Problem here is the rest of the market. That is your main problem. So we do have this nice little downtrend right here that was formed. Looks good, looks nice, trying to break out of it. This is what we want to see. Let's check our 15-minute. Well, we got a sell signal on the CCI indicator. That's unfortunate. Father has massive collection of pre-1900 pennies, several mid-1800s. That's crazy. I didn't realize like a lot of people collected pennies that much. But, you know, some of them, like the real copper ones, they're worth a lot of money. They're worth a lot of money. All right, we have the opportunity of a bullish case here. So right here, we're going to look at it from this high to this low. Your bullish case scenario, oh, it's a back test? Damn. Your bullish case scenario is a nice 18% rise right there. But what could happen after is if this stops out right there, you could be coming down to test some of these lower levels, even as low as this 2256. So that is your bullish and bearish case. So there you go. That is Ponky. Let's go ahead and check out S for Sonic. That's not where I look at it normally, is it? Where do I normally look at Sonic? Is it Gate.io? Gate.io. Oh boy. Man, send up a prayer for the XCN boys. Sheesh, bro. I looked at XCN earlier and I was like, dang, that thing pulled back nicely. It looked muy caliente. All right, so we got a nice move to the upside. Didn't quite make where I thought it was going to, but looking at your daily right now, you put in your hidden bearish divergence. No, maybe actually. Hold on. Here's the high. Here's the relative strength. Oh no. You technically have hidden bearish divergence on Sonic. Huh. Sonic SVM USDT. What the heck is this? Oh, you're saying I'm looking at the wrong chart? Okay, that's fine. What? I can't find the thing you speak of, Tio. I can't find it. I mean, I may have hopped into a small one. Well, it's large now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, you're talking about for XCN? Yeah. Yeah, Tio, I can't find that thing you told me right there. I'm going to go look at ABT in the meantime. Well, hopefully you figure that ticker out. I'm going to look at ABT. ABT's arc block. I look at ABT like all the time. How the... Did it get delisted somewhere? Try Sonic USDT? Alright, we'll do that. If I wake up and OM stops me out, I'm closing every short trade and going back to stocks. That's pretty funny. I don't think you'll make the same type of gains shorting stocks. I don't think you will. I'm willing to guarantee that. Shorting meme coins though? That's where it's at. ABT hasn't moved in 3 weeks. Yeah, and now I'm starting to think it got delisted or something. Because I think I used to look at the Binance chart, and I think Binance delisted it. ABT only listed on Coinbase, so when it pumps, it gets a nice spike up. All right. You know, what do you guys think about that whole auditing Fort Knox thing? I feel like that has an opportunity of collapsing the U.S. market. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Ticker's logos, hedgehog with yellow ring. I saw Arc Block crash a few souls. Rip. Oh, no. Okay, that's all we really need to pay attention to because of that wick right there. Alrighty. Let's go into our daily. Let's get an idea of what's going on here. It's that falling wedge. Do I do that? No. Let's go straight. Did you fall out of your wedge? Oh my god. Really? Arc block. No. They haven't been on in like 50 years, right? Right? Don't think they'll ever show us because it's not there. That's fair. It can go one of two ways. There's gold missing and we find too much, or we find too much gold and we get in trouble deep for figuring gold globally. Yeah, okay. Alright, I see it. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Fort Knox. That's pretty funny. Yeah, right now for ABT, you're kind of set up perfectly for another 21% drop. So that's what I'm seeing out of ABT, Eric. That's what I'm seeing. 21 more percent. Losing your wedge. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's rough. Honestly, I don't think there's gold there. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't believe it. Elon said he wanted to live stream it. I was like, I don't think they should do that. I don't think they should do that. Because that's like the last piece of having trust in the government. So if you can't trust the government to hold on to gold, how are you going to trust the government that your money is worth anything? That's why I think it's going to collapse the entire economy. Like, the U.S. is going to turn into a third world country the next day. It could be really bad. There's 100% gold in there. Or they'll make it look like there's gold in there, you know? I take a look at an IMG. It's 18 million market cap right now. I will look and see if I can find it. IMG. OMG. If they live stream it, I'm making a new tinfoil hat. That's pretty funny. Transparency is key. I have an idea about that. I don't know that they're truly giving us the transparency we believe. What's this thing current price? 28 cents. 28 cents. All right, this is it. This is it, dude. America, already a third world country. Have you guys ever been to Japan or Singapore? Technology is so far advanced, and look at Americans' transportation and food. That's fair. That's fair. You will only get transparency when you're so screwed it's more like giving you the middle finger. That's true. That's true. Oh, man. All right, here we go with Sonic. You lost support. Sonic's going down. Price discovery to the downside. This is the easiest TA I've ever done. Let's go. It doesn't look good. It really doesn't. We have other gold sources close by, and we've been flying gold in regularly. There will be gold, whether it's ours or belong there, is different story, or the quantity. Yeah, actually that's true. They have been flying it in a lot lately. It's actually a little wild to see that. It's like, why are they flying in so much? And a lot of the gold they've been flying in has been coming from the UK. But you know, that's a part of my tinfoil hat community that let me know that. But yeah, it's a little wild, a little wild. Wow, 62% to the downside for Sonic? No way. I'm sure everybody's like, there's no way it could fall that much. There's no way, really? Because you're already down 58%. You sure? England has all the gold. Maybe. If they show you stuff, it's usually not a good sign. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. That is a fair assessment right there. All right, let's get into Turbo. The fans have been waiting far long enough for Turbo. It is lost support. So I was mentioning this last night. If we lost support, this would be extremely bad. Supposedly, that's for the banks hedging gold. Oh, really? Oh, really? Turbo has the possibility of a major market correction. Yesterday it lost 16.78%. We are not oversold. We are not oversold. Technically, there is bullish divergence. If we retake this level, that will be a false bearish breakdown, and that comes with consequences. You will see this thing rally like pretty much over here. You'll see this thing just go ape shit. If you get a false bearish breakdown, all the shorts are going to get wrecked. People aren't even going to recognize this thing anymore. However, you still have 62% possible downside for Turbo. And it happens to be an AI meme coin. So let's pray for Nvidia and let's pray for AI. 62% downside, extremely possible. All right, moving along. Kava. Kava out here disappointing me once again. Fucking again. Where are all my lines? I distinctively know I charted this bad boy out. Because I had them lines up there for months. Years even. They're really going to make me do all this work over again? That's some bullshit. I can't believe this. Currently, you are sitting on top of support. The support that you really do need to hold. So, Kava's right here playing with my heart. Got your bullish divergence. You're still in this large falling wedge pattern right here. Still in it. Still chilling. Just out here doing your thing. Nice falling wedge pattern. If this loses support, we could come down to 15 cents as a third touch. Come down to 14 cents. Could be even lower. But real talk, let's just say America doesn't have any gold. What now? Would we all just buy BTC world currency? I think it would be more of a Would our internet still work? That's kind of more of like what I would be wondering. That was too easy. If you got some more space in your notes, could you chart me IPUSDT? Also, aka story, new token pump 20% and RWA play. IPUSDT. Alright, we'll check it out. So yeah, right now on the weekly here, this thing is looking fantastic because you have bullish divergence on the weekly, formally backtesting not once but twice this level of support. It's one of your lowest levels of support. You do have a level of resistance sitting overhead at 53 cents. I would guess you would get a move to the upside, but right now it is very likely we could lose this level and see another 67% drop for Kava. And this kind of sucks because I am holding it, and that would really suck. But it is a possibility that I have to live with. Anyways, you can see right here from the past, we were just regarding this as such a great zone for accumulation. Currently, your CCI indicator says to buy. We just have to wait and see because we are not oversold. We could be seeing 67% downside. That one sucks. Yeah, but if we have gold that belongs to other countries, that's a great way to start a global wildfire. Yeah, possibly. No, gold would just double in price. Could. Trump called for a peace summit at the same time that we're auditing Fort Knox while they fly in surplus gold. That's pretty funny. So yeah, right now, we could see that 67% downside, but let's give you the bullish case. Bullish case for Kava. Maybe you head on up somewhere around this $3. So bullish case scenario. 159% upside. So there you go. You're sitting in a range. Don't break the range, Kava. Don't break the range. Checking out IP. You're giving me all the easy ones, Tio. All the easy ones. There's like no data. So obviously it's going to be simple. Kava did better than expected. Other tokens have broken down completely. Well, Kava's sitting on weekly bullish divergence. It's going to be really hard to push it down. But, you know, still could happen. Still could happen. Oh, this thing's getting ready to fall over again. Maybe you get a test at 567.4. Just maybe you do. But I'm looking for more downside here. This looks great. It's your CCI indicator that's telling me that. You're almost at this red bar. That's not a good place to be. Let's check the 1 hour, see if it agrees. 1 hour gave you your sell signal up here, yet you're still chugging along. You're currently putting in bearish divergence. We'll see if you can break that high. We'll see if you can break the high. So here's your bullish case scenario. You could see more price discovery to the upside, where maybe possibly you get a move all the way up to 1375. Maybe. Just maybe. But what I'm leaning toward... Oh, that's so low. 45.1? Jeez. Well, that's so high, too. 170% upside, or you see this thing fall down, something like this. 90% to the downside. This thing just... You're either going to pump or dump. Like, it's no in between. I would be leaning toward dumping because this 1 hour time frame, you are so high up in this relative strength, I would not feel comfortable going long right now. I personally would not feel comfortable. I get that you're up 12% on the new day. Looks like a nice pump. I wouldn't feel comfortable with this one. Wouldn't feel comfortable. It could definitely go 170%. Just personally speaking, I would not feel comfortable. I'd feel pretty distraught. Anyways, February 3rd, Kava barely budged. Well, yeah, Kava's great. Kava's freaking amazing. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of IP. I'm leaning to that 89% downside though. I'm really leaning to that. All right, moving along. MSTX. Oh my god. We lost support and bearishly backed at. That's not good. That's really not good. That's not what you wanted. That is not what your bearish case is happening. $3.50 could be happening. This is what happens when Bitcoin falls. MicroStrategy gets boned. Oh my goodness gracious. That's insane. That is insane. So as long as Bitcoin's weak, we could see this thing fall another... Oh my god, 88%? Price discovery to the downside? That'd be really bad. Dow and SPY going up aftermarket. NASDAQ being a rebel and heading down. Oh no. Oh no. When is the Nvidia earnings? I don't even know when that is. You're not oversold yet, but this thing is giving you a sign that it is time to start buying. However, your MACD is not telling you the same sign. MACD already put in your first red bar. So this is looking very bad. Let's see what happens at 24.54. If you don't hold that, good luck. Good luck. This thing was looking great beforehand, but now that you're losing support, this is really bad. Really, really bad. February 26th, Nvidia earnings. We got 2 more days. Damn. 2 more days? I ran. Wow, that got devastated too. Holy shit. But why though? Are they looking at this as a double top? Oh god. Market dies on Wednesday? I mean, seriously. We had this nice wick to the upside, sold off. Come up, we're selling off again. You're getting faded into oblivion here. Irene, not looking great all of a sudden. Let's check your weekly. Let's check the weekly. Yeah, your weekly? Are they trying to say this is a double top? Man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, brother. You got support sitting right below you. If you do not hold $9.36, if you do not hold that, well, you do have support below you. And it looks just like that. $6.04 would be the next target. We don't want to see that happen. We really don't. But you have the room. They have the technology. They might even have the balls. Just might. Trans women. Alright, anyways. Don't buy Nvidia stock. Market cap is way too high. Just saying. I mean, it is really, really high. KGC has been a great hedge. Didn't budge much yesterday. Well, it's gold. It shouldn't. Alts aren't even bouncing. Might have more downside. Did you just say might, DZ? I've been talking about downside all day. What? We're talking about downside non-stop tonight, brother. Porky's bearishness is rubbing off on you. Me too at the moment. Guys, I'm bullish for March. Just look at your calendar. Nothing changed. Nothing changed at all. You were late to stream? Oh, gotcha. Oh, goodness. So I ran. Not fantastic. Not terrible. Downside potential is here. If you do not hold 936, you're going to see 604. However, if you do hold it, you hold your 50 simple, you could find yourself at 1736 and beyond. To infinity and beyond. You'd be looking for 2306 to the upside. I still don't know what Irene is. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I see. All right, next up, you think we might be priced in for Friday because Friday's the last day of the month? No. We have futures expiration, and it's a big one too. Thank God February is the shortest month, right? Now there's a possibility that the USDC.D breaks oversold. You mean overbought? Breaks overbought. Rolls over into the market for March? Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about that. Mara Holdings Inc. Mara got fucked. $5.37. See you down there. Later, bro. Later. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That looks terrible. Mara. I believe Mara is a Bitcoin mining company. Kind of regretting switching Irene to MSTX from your TA. Bro, I didn't know MicroStrategy and Bitcoin were going to start dying like that. The TA was fine, and then the market got fucked. Also, Irene's going down too. Average down feel like more upside than Irene. What is Irene? Is Irene like a Bitcoin mining thing? Or is it something else? You had call options on this? Imagine? Oh boy. So yeah, Mara, this looks bad. This looks real terrible. Just looks like consolidation. But that's your third time hitting this level and getting sold off. We were expecting it to break out. You had a nice downtrend. Breakout, it was like, hey, maybe we're back testing. Great. Try it again. You failed here. $5.37. See you down there. Jeez, brother. Mara's not looking great. Oh my goodness gracious. What? Oh my goodness. That is 59% downside. It's a BTC miner and AI data center. Oh no. No. Oh no. They're probably selling intentionally on insider news for Nvidia. Who knows? Maybe. This is the level you need to hold. $13.95. This is the if you lose $13.95 here on the weekly, you're gonna see that 59% drop for Mara. Mara's not looking good. It's this rule of like 3 here. You tried 4 times, couldn't break out. When was the last time I looked at Mara? It must have been a while ago. But yeah. It's all bad. That lower high. Buyers are giving up. Anyways. Going to bonk. Okay, bonk just keeps disappointing. Wow. The amount of downside here is shocking. Wow. Are we going to get price discovery? Jesus. Yeah, OM just, it's defying the market. Yeah, pretty much. If Bitcoin loses 87,000, then we're gonna like more than likely Bitcoin will fall down to 71K. More than likely. Should I just sell everything, Jamie? I'm never gonna give you financial advice. I am never gonna give you financial advice. I would never do anything of the sort. But also remember, you're not supposed to just sell off. It's called dollar cost averaging for a reason. You find these low levels, and that's usually the area you want to try to get in. The idea of capitulating at the lows kind of makes no sense. Honestly, if you held all the way down here, you went through the worst part. Like, why wouldn't you just wait? Like, I don't get it. Employ is just going sideways? That's kind of crazy. I don't even remember what it looked like when I looked at it last. So bonk on the daily, this perpetual being oversold nonsense is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. This is meme coins for you. They could just stay oversold. I mean, you were oversold. You barely came up to get more oversold. Just makes me think we're about to see another 23% downside. Everyone's going to be shocked and amazed, but that is your lowest level of support for bonk. Everybody who thought they missed out on bonk, you're getting another opportunity. You're getting another one. Good luck to everybody. Oh, man. Coming into Pepe. Where are my lines? Oh, boy. No. Pepe, no. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. I was just joking. A lot of people buying Doge again? Are they really? If you see structure failing, you can take a gamble to sell and buy back lower and end up with more coins. That's true, you can. Hoping for a bull case for MSTX. Thanks for the TA. Good night. Hit the like, everybody. The only bullish case you're going to get is Bitcoin going up. That's really the only bullish case you got. And Bitcoin right now is looking like it wants to go down. We need to check Ape. All right, we will check out Ape. If it's holding 55 cents, we're okay on Ape. But we'll see. So Pepe is doing something really terrible, actually. Really terrible. It looks like it's going to try and come down and test this level down here. Hopefully it holds. Otherwise, you have one more line of resistance, or support, I should say, which is going to be that 541. But if 701 doesn't hold for Pepe, 541 looks likely. And then if you lose that, could get real nasty. You got 281. Could get real nasty. So you could see 30, even 62% downside. BTC 89K support and moon. That would be nice. That would be nice. Can you guys believe Ape used to be like $30? I remember I bought at 18, wrote it up to 30 back in the day. I mean, I remember when the yacht board Ape clubs threw parties. I remember that. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing out of Pepe on the weekly. Let's check it out on the daily. Any news on Ondo? The only real news out there on Ondo lately has been how World Liberty Financial has been buying a ton of it, as well as BlackRock. They've been buying a ton of it, but the price has just been falling so bad. Been falling really bad. It's not really catching the bids that I'm guessing they thought it would, but I'm sure they're stacking. I'm sure they're just buying up as much as they can. But yeah, that's the only real news. Nothing about spot ETFs. Nothing else really besides. I think maybe Grayscale might be considering getting a trust for them, but I'm not sure. That part I'm not sure. All right, so Pepe, you've gotten the Death Cross. Death Cross has formed for Pepe. You are almost oversold completely. Thanks, no problem. Almost completely oversold. You could find yourself a nice little bounce here, pop up, hit some resistance, then come back down. But the fact that you had all this support here and now you fell below it, you are likely to come up to bearishly backtest, then roll on over. So Pepe right now, looking a little bleak. Still waiting on a lot of the huge institutional buys to hit the open market for the price surge. It'll happen eventually, but we need like everyone to just give up on going long. As soon as everyone gives up going long, you're going to see it right away. And everybody's going to be like, oh, man. But, that's just how it works. 90%, 97% viewer like ratio. Who's holding out? Oh, boy. Imagine BlackRock and Liberty buying all of it, and us retail buying it on my ass off. Who they going to sell to? Themselves? Well, it's going to be just like BlackRock. BlackRock's owned by other hedge funds. So yeah, they will sell to themselves. Like, they really will. All right, that was Pepe. Pepe not looking great. Not looking great at all. We got a couple more. We got to check out ApeCoin. ApeCoin. Oh boy, decision-making time. If you hold 55 cents, you are off to the promised land. You are doing fantastic. You are about to go the damn distance, baby. If you lose 55 cents, well, first off, that video I made about ApeCoin going up all this way looks really dumb. So I'd appreciate if the ape bulls out there fucking ape in there. Come on now. Institutions don't even consider us as anything other than exit liquidity. That's true. That's very true, actually. And the fact of the matter is, we have all the news of a terrible economy and a collapsing job market. I need everyone to really focus on that because, as I've said for months on end, when everybody's like, it's alt season. No, we have not had an alt season. People are too worried about paying for gas and buying eggs that we can't have an alt season yet. We need the economy to be strong. Once the economy's strong, you see kids freaking buying Pokemon cards for hundreds of thousands of dollars, that's when you know, hey, we're going to be doing good. Alt season around the corner. But until that happens, yeah, it's going to be terrible. We can do it. I believe in Ape. I believe in Ape too. It's just, man, oh man. The technicals look good. It's just, yeah. Yo, what's up, Chrissy Lifestyle? How you doing? You want some Link? Got you. Link. Hey, Porky, do you have enough followers to pump and dump a coin yet? No. No, I do not. I don't think I would ever join in on that either. I don't like that. Alright, so right now with Ape, I mean, you're trying to show the stuff in the things on the daily. You're trying really hard because you do have this confirmed breakout, back test, back test, back test. I mean, 3 back tests. Can we get some bids? Can we get someone out there that's like, you know what? I want to buy this trash. Hopefully. My kids would buy MTG cards instead. I don't even know what MTG cards are. No idea. If this actually catches bids, we could see this thing go up 623%. We're in that oversold territory. The problem we have, though, is the weekly is not oversold. Your weekly is not oversold. So I think this one is just a sit back and wait, and then in March, it might be the go-to. It might be the GOAT. It might be the greatest of all time. Because you do have bullish divergence on the weekly, and you are confirming a low. So this right here looks really good as an opportunity at a double bottom. Let's hope it holds, because if it does, 623% upside is very likely. Very likely. But it needs to catch some bids. So, yeah. Kind of rough. Moving along, we got Link. Link for Crispy. Link did bad. Link did real bad. 938, here we come. Not much else to say about that. 938, here we come. Saying the importance of holding on to these levels. We broke out of all three of them? Oh my gosh. Man, the bears on this one were mad. Blasphemy. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what MTG cards are. I don't know what they are. Oh, need some water. Maybe I've been yapping too much, but I feel like I've been live for a lot longer than normal. An hour 36. Yeah, it's been longer than normal. I'm surprised. We actually had up to like 44 people in here tonight. I'm surprised at the viewership. Well, she's rolling. Down BTC goes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm ready for the water slide. Let's go. Anyways, yeah, Link, we could possibly see another bit down. Another bit down. Damn, IP is the only coin holding. Better watch out, DZ. You better watch out. 37% more downside is a possibility for Link. You just lost your 200 daily moving average as well. This is going to be very hard for you to come back up from this. Very hard. So Link right now, let's see you at 938. I'm sorry to say. See you at 938. Alright, next up we have is Jupiter. So Jupiter, they were supposed to be buying back their token. They were supposed to be doing some stuff with it. They are gonna see another 20% downside. OM finally eating dirt? Well, it's about damn time. It took the whole market crashing for an entire 2 days for it to finally give some... Oh my god. It took all that? Is OM him? Like, damn, bro. I'm still negative on my trade. By 1%? We're not serious, right? Oh, that's too bad. Alright, yeah, Jupiter losing a level of support, not even close to oversold. Look at this. How much room you have. Oh, no. Jupiter, 20% downside. Hopefully you hold that. Otherwise, 45, 47 is the next target. Stopped me twice before I finally got a short on this damn coin. Oh, gosh. You're like, I've been hunting this short forever. We finally got it. How much money did you lose? That's besides the point. We got the short. AXL. AXL, it's trying to do so. God, no. No. This is a daily. You fell through. You bearishly backtested. Oh, boy. Price discovery to the downside. You got a bearish 5-0 off that? Oh, no. You could find yourself at 831 if it continues going down. You have no bullish divergence? Oh, no. Okay, are you oversold on the weekly? At least? That CCI indicator is not doing you any favors. You're not even oversold on the weekly. Oh, gee. 4 hour? Alright, 4 hours giving you some hope, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Little bit of hope on the 4 hour. Little hopium. I'm sorry that I'm going to do this to your hopium. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. You might get a formal back test. If you cannot get back above 48.96, if you can't do it, AXL. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. There's a possibility of 81% losses? At all-time lows? Oh, my. I'm praying for this one, guys. I'm praying for AXL. Because that is obnoxious. That is crazy. That is absolutely terrible. That you tried to break out up here and couldn't? So then you... Oh, God. 81% gains to the downside. Sure. Yeah, it's never that easy, is it? You're going to have to wait and see if this thing is going to pop on up here. There's one really good thing about this, though. There is one really good thing to pay attention to, and this could have been a false bearish breakdown. The reason I'm saying that is because if you look back over here, you were already in the bearish control zone before you fell. This one, you were in the bullish control zone. You fell down here, you almost got oversold. So there is still a possibility to the upside that could be happening. So just don't lose all hope. Don't lose all hope. Don't lose your shit. Because if it looks this easy to short, it's probably not going to happen. Probably not. So then instead you would be looking at it sort of like this. And you're just waiting to break above, hit that 50, come back down, hold support. So if this is a false bearish breakdown and this thing starts going up, you're going to see this thing go up in a big way. 64, maybe even 87% upside. Like, we're not going to be all doom and gloom here. Let's be realistic. If it looks this good to the downside, shorts are stacking up, and the short squeeze on this thing could be amazing. So just watch, just wait. I wouldn't put in a trade right now, especially considering your CCI indicator got in this oversold territory. Your relative strength is way too low to be putting in a short. I wouldn't be shorting it right now. I would be waiting, watching, seeing what it does. But yeah, even your 1 hour is oversold, and it doesn't look like it's going to fall 81%. That's just your bearish case possibility. Looking at the 15-minute though, your 15's not doing you any favors. No favors at all. Outside of the bullish divergence that you got, and now you came up, but you're already in that bullish control zone. So be on the lookout for this little move right here. This little move right here could happen tonight. This one really could happen. So you might see it come down 13%. So another 13%, not that bad. If it looks hopeless, I'm immediately going 3x on BitUnex. That's pretty funny. But no, I just, like, in a realistic world, maybe you see this 13% downside, but it's likely it's going to try and screw everyone up first by getting all the way up to 48.96. So I would be watching to see if you hit that 48.96, stop out all the shorts, and then start rolling over. I mean, noted, unless Bitcoin starts diving, yeah, this 13% happening first. But yeah, so a little bit of hopium out there. I don't want everybody to think like, oh my god, it's going down 81% for sure. No, not for sure. It's a very possible. 13% is very likely, but it could go up. You know, bullish case here. Bullish case, 11% upside. Hey, take what you can get. 11% upside, could be more. That's bullish case. Anyways, moving along. Let's go ahead and check out DGen. Oversold on the weekly is my first big loss. Bounce up, no stop loss, lost that account. Not repeating that. Yeah, oversold on the weekly is a fantastic indicator to buy. It's like, whoa, how to get oversold on the weekly? That's crazy, dog. Like, oh, man. So, we looked at DGen last night. I mentioned it could fall 30%, getting a nice little back test at that 3165. You're on the way. It is on the way. It's working on it. It's in the mail, you know? It's just shipping from Mexico. There's some new tariffs on it, but, you know, it could be heading down a bit further. SUSDT. Humade. What is up? How you doing? I probably butchered your name. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll check out some Sonic for you. I got you. Checking out the 4 hour. 4 hour on DGen. I mean, you're not oversold, but you kind of are. You know? Kind of are. It's kind of like you're trying to put in some hidden bullish divergence. I'll load up on DGen when it hits 3 to 2 range. I don't know that you're going to get that. If the market decides to stop being ridiculous, I don't know if you're going to do that. I'm not even being facetious. Check out your MACD. It's like the sellers are starting to give up here. And noted, look at this crazy bullish divergence. The higher low, the huge amounts of sell pressure, not to mention more buying pressure. I don't know that it's going to go down there. I do not know. This is one that I probably, if I was in a short, I would have gotten out of it. Being completely honest, I would have gotten the hell out. Checking out the 1 hour, it's probably showing me something nice. You can see you were oversold here, and you hit oversold up here. This is really nice bullish divergence. It looks good. So here's your supply line. If you can hang out above this supply line and get a nice breakout, back test, keep going up, this thing could rally pretty damn strong. You could be seeing yourself back up at that 7076 level. Big boys holding the range hostage until market open is such a Wall Street play. That's true. That's true. They gotta hold it there so then they can make their money. Okay? Wait, so Trump says he's gonna put tariffs on some products. I've been kind of MIA today, still trying to catch up on why the market dumped. Yeah, the 25% tariffs are on schedule to happen. So that was announced today, and then the markets, they were like, oh, okay, cool. Followed by the everybody's concerned with how the economy is and the lack of jobs, and then they were like, oh, and there was that Bybit hack, you know, and then there was another hack from this morning, and I posted about it in Discord. Yeah, there was just a lot of things coming out all at once. It seemed like it was strategic, like they were trying to get the markets to dump, and I don't know why. Maybe they're trying to get Jerome Powell to start lowering some interest rates, because guess what? If we have 25% tariffs, we have Walmart giving forward guidance that they're expecting profits to be lower. And then on top of that, we have revisions down from 6 months ago in our jobs data, which basically means our low jobs data that we just had a week or two ago is that much worse. So it's like, hey, not only have we been in a recession, we've been in a depression, and now the inflation decided to tick up a little bit in anticipation of tariffs. J-Pow, dog, homie, yo, we gonna dump the fuck out of this market till you lower our rates. That's really what it feels like. So when is this 25% tariffs happening? Gonna load up on some avocados. Just playing. Yeah, we grow avocados here in California. So the avocados actually shouldn't even be that different. I guarantee you Wall Street wants those cuts to yeet the market. Yeah, they really do want those cuts. It's crazy. But, you know, Wall Street, they're going to dictate what J-Powell does. They've been dictating it for the past, 2 years. They're just like, oh, yeah, keep devastating the consumer. Yeah, do it. Now all of a sudden they're like, oh, fuck. We got a little greedy with all these gains. Oh, shit. What did we break? Everything? Ah, damn it. It's like, bro. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Ford tough. Speaking of automakers, they're not doing well either. All right, moving along. So we got B3, and then our last one is IMG. Oh wait, no, then Sonic. B3, IMG, then Sonic. Bro. Alright, Trading View. I don't need my charts. It's cool. Jerk. Really? Bastards. Automotive looking like 2008 again. Precarious. Yeah, no. It's looking, for the consumer, it's looking great. Oh, hey, my lines came back. Let's go, baby. It's still in its consolidation. I'm surprised. However, I'm starting to think you're gonna break it. You lost support. You weren't supposed to lose support. Y'all grow those fancy avocados. We want the normal cartel growing avocados. Oh, it's really funny because the cartel did take over so many avocado farms. It's actually ridiculous. But yeah, they actually did that. Everybody's like, they use it for money laundering. Do you know how big of an industry that is? I don't think they need to money launder. Like that industry is massive. Jesus. So until broken down, you technically could find yourself at 52% upside. But if B3 gets any lower, well, you got support down below you. You got support sitting here at 4081. So hopefully that holds. Because if it doesn't, well, 484 could be coming. Bearish case right now, you could see a 33% downside. Your 1 hour is not oversold. Your 4 hour is not oversold. Uh-oh. 4 hour not oversold? That's a problem. Daily is non-existent. Neutral. Daily's neutral. Your daily looks like it could just flush. It doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Damn. All right, IMG. Let's see if we can find IMG. We can. This is the $18 million market cap. Let's go ahead and check this. It's so new. So new. I got my B3 at 469. What I have left of it. Oh, it's rough. I mean, I'm not sure what you want me to do with this, honestly. Whatever I say on this could be absolutely wrong or absolutely right. All I can tell you is you made a lower high. It's like, but it's a giant cup and handle. I don't know, man. I don't know. These candle closes, they're pretty low. They're not the same. I don't know. Let's go to the 1 hour. Maybe we have more information. Maybe. Positive. You're setting higher lows. No bearish divergence. There are some positives here. This meme looks bearish. Yeah. Hey, I'm grasping at straws here. Leave me alone. If you get a move to the upside, I wouldn't be expecting too much out of it. Maybe the 1272. Maybe. You see a 104% move to the upside. And that's just because you told me it was an $18 million market cap. I don't think people are leverage trading this one. So the only way they can make money on this is if the price goes up. So that's kind of its saving grace. But that's your bullish case, in my opinion. 104 to the upside. Bearish case, 59% downside. Wow, you still alive? Fees. It's only been an hour and 54 minutes. That's it. All right, we're checking out the last request. This morning was a bloodbath. Fees, you right. You are right. It was pretty funny. Speaking of which, how do you guys like the thumbnail? How do you like the thumbnail? I thought it was great. Didn't I just... Oh, wait. I didn't look at this one. Look at this one. There we go. So, Sonic, right now, I'm looking for another 32% downside. Where are my other... I lost my lines again? God, Trading View. What are we doing? What are we doing, Trading View? Oh, man. Man, oh, man. The thumbnails are always a treat. Yes. I'll congratulate ChatGPT for its fine work. I feel bad for every graphic designer out there. ChatGPT took their jobs instantly. Instantly. Alright, so Sonic, I'm looking for another 39% to the downside simply because you just made a lower high, you found resistance at this 93.08 level, and now you are nowhere close to being oversold. You're trending down in a down market. Dude, Grok is nice. I like it better than ChatGPT. Grok is nice, but making thumbnails, ChatGPT, bar none, 10 out of 10, way fucking better. Way better. It is night and day better. But when it comes to like the book I'm writing, oh yeah, Grok, it's about it. It's about that writing life. So yeah, I have Grok helping me out with the writing of the book that I have in mind, and it is coming out so nice. I can't wait until I'm done with it. Book 1, I'm going to create the audio version, and then and after the audio version, I'm going to upload it to YouTube on a separate YouTube channel. I'll be linking all of this to you guys. I'm going to also make each chapter audibly in TikTok. I'm going to monetize the fuck out of that book. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. The thumbnail is actual fire. Yes! Grok told me GFI can 100x, so I like it. ChatGPT told me to be cautious. Lame. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. But yeah, so if I pull up ChatGPT here, I literally, right here, ChatGPT made it. I gave it this prompt. I was like, can you make a thumbnail for this stream? Make it a little funny and epic. How bad the market crashed. And this is what it came up with. I was like, damn. Noted. I did the same shit yesterday. This is the first option. Same shit. All the time. But yeah, ChatGPT does all that. It's kind of crazy. AI is crazy. It really is crazy. DeepSeek told me it don't give financial advice. Oh gosh. Yeah, DeepSeek is not good. But noted, I'm pretty sure they mentioned DeepSeek is about equivalent to the original ChatGPT. And I was like, oh, well, that makes more sense. The bull side I really liked. The bull slide, you really liked it? Yeah, I like that one too. Because, you know, the day before, we're like, we in the money. All of a sudden, oh shit. We're not. Looks like DGen's catching bids. Surprisingly. I mentioned that. So yeah, whoever requested Sonic, we're still looking at 39% possible downside. Your daily is basically saying you're about to lose that 200. It doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. Whole market looking rough. Looking rough. Alright, that is all the requests for the evening. Oh, yeah. So, I've had this thing doing all my thumbnails. So, you can also have it do, like, I think I'm going to put a girl in the next one. So, the guys who offer thumbnail services on Fiverr must be pissed, or they're just using the same thing. OM burning. I feel at peace. Nice. Throwing in. Do I pay for ChatGPT? I do, because I use a lot of images. So I'll use up to like 4 or 5 images, and you only get 4 for free or 3 for free. So I decided to pay for it because I use it a lot. So yeah, I'll throw in that prompt, and then it's like, okay, we'll figure out an image for you. And then I can just make alterations to it, which is even better. Ran into an issue. Okay. So remember, the whole like source code is free. But yeah, so I can just throw that little prompt in and there we are. And now I can just say, how about one for markets pumping? And then it'll generate another one. And anybody who offers thumbnail services, they must be pissed. They must be pissed. Because there you go. She needs bigger jugs. No, we're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. Sex sells. So then I just decided to change it up completely here. And then it's like, here we go. That would take days even for an experienced artist. Really? Oh man, yeah, this is how long it takes me to make thumbnails. Now it tells me, oh, I can't do what you just asked. Like, do what you can. And it remembers everything I told it, so it's gonna actually like do what it can. Oh man. Is it still running into issues here? I will say we're finally in extreme fear territory, so March is looking good. Yeah, look at that. How crazy is that? Broke the system. Nope, I just had to tell it to do something different. Yeah, it's like, if you look at this image, like, this is crazy. That thing looks sick. Holy shit. You got the whole city in the background over here. It's like, you made this in a second? Unless they do funky stuff with the eclipse. Yeah, maybe. Late, gotta get some sleep. Thanks for your TI. No problem, Jamie. No problem. Anime Girl is instant viewership. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, this is absolutely insane. Absolute insanity. And this is free website? This is a free website. Yeah, the free version. It'll just give you 3 images per day. But you can do at least 3 a day. No problem. And it's completely free. Like your stream Porky tonight. No problem, DZ. No problem. Imagine paying apps in 10 years. Paid apps in 10 years. Yeah, it should be absolutely free for everything. We're just going to be paying for the... or people will be paying to advertise. Good night, Brosif. Have a good night. Have a good night. But yeah, everybody, we're all done here. Checking in on the trade that we are in currently. We are green. We are in the green by 2%. Not bad. Hopefully I wake up in profit. Because we are shorting. We are shorting everything. But yeah, so everybody just hold on to your pants. Be ready. Bitcoin's turning red right now, rolling over. Hopefully you guys get a good night's sleep. Don't stress about this market. Keep your stop losses tight. Other than that, I will catch you tomorrow because I will cover all of the carnage. All of it. Hopefully you guys have a good night. Appreciate each and every one of you. Take it easy. I'm out of here. Deuces, everybody. Deuces.